Okay, I am back. Hope everybody's doing well. First person here is Jay. Love for me and Brianna Aries. Slow and steady wins the race, but things look well functioning with the Six of Pentacles. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Don't be afraid to express, your wants and needs around the situation. Life moves forward. Overall, things look pretty good. Hi, Adonis. Be wise, love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new doors open. If you're currently in a relationship and you are content, leave the past in the past and your current relationship will move forward. You have the world at your feet and a committed relationship here. If you're not already in one, somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that makes a wish come true. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly a Taurus. There should be long-term commitment possible around your next relationship. Alpha for tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and money comes in. Finances improve. Lucky romance. If you're not with anyone right now, you have new energy coming in. Empress is bringing in love and money and more opportunities. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love. If you're currently with someone, current relationship is moving forward and it's well balanced. You got good karma coming in around your current relationship. Not with anyone, you have a Capricorn or a Libra coming in. That could be of significance. Explore your options leads to success. Don't settle for less than you want or desire, because you could get what you want, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Heyman, why did our Virgo go silent since this morning? Yesterday we planned a phone call date today at 8 p.m. and he stood me up. Oh, what a dick. Seems like something else came up or something intercepted it. Something else came up. I mean, he should have just texted you and told you that, but it's like another opportunity came in. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Dakota, messages from Tarot. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're headed for the 10 cups being full. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Money comes in, finances improve. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listening to your intuition, and life moves forward. Jasmina, finances. Well, you have Empress coming in here, bringing in love and money, or more of it. The hard work you put into work, school, and business brings in more money. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. Life is coming into balance. Slow and steady wins the race, but finances are improving between now and the end of February. Yeah, delete him. Delete him. People these days have no common courtesy. You know, no common courtesy. Like, what does it take to just send somebody a text and say, hey, listen, I'm not going to be able to make it tonight. Let's reschedule. Like, what does it take? What does it take? When the phone is in your hand or up your ass 24/7, it drives me nuts. But, like, I don't know if it's that I'm just getting old. I just don't have patience anymore for people. Like, they're entitled. They think the world revolves around them. They're like, Common courtesy. I'm not going to be able to make it. Can we reschedule? That's all you needed to say. Summer love. Good evening. Is there anything I need to know around my current relationship? The Fool is in reverse. Now, I don't know what that is, but you'll find out. Fool in reverse, maybe that there's an issue or something that might need to be resolved before the relationship can move forward. Exactly what it is, I don't know. You'll have to wait to find that out. Doesn't have to be anything bad or terrible. It just may be something that needs to be discussed. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation will be helpful. Old wounds heal and move into the past. And, don't be afraid to, set boundaries if you need to. Bacon, general for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you've got life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. You might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You may run into someone you haven't seen in a while, or reconnect with an old friend, somebody from your past. Teamwork is favored tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pretty good. Rip Hand Deep, general. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life could change for you for the better quickly. When you set boundaries, career moves forward, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. A new venture is on the horizon. Phantom, general. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may be planning travel. You also may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings around the horizon that lead to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anita, disowns feelings for Anita. Well, situation looks a little bit out of balance because the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. So the two of you might not be on the same page with that card. But he may think that you're a smart, intelligent person, somebody who's grounded, stable, down to earth, kind-hearted, a loyal friend. Maggie, general for Saturday and Sunday. New beginnings are on the horizon, and perseverance pays off around whatever it is that whatever you do this weekend, the effort that you put into it will pay off. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures, maybe spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The world is at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with a Leo. The fire sign may be a Leo. V, love. You have romance heating up, although it may be slow and steady wins the race. If you're already with this person, current relationship should be functioning very well. You got good luck around it, but it might be slow to move forward. If you're not with anyone, you do have a new journey that could be starting in a disappointment healing. Life's moving forward, possibly with an Aries or maybe a Virgo. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Explore your options. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. As far as love is concerned, if you're looking for commitment and you're not in a committed relationship, you may find yourself in one within the next couple of months. Chelsea, how will tomorrow turn out for me? Good. Perseverance pays off and life moves forward and you're ready for it. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Overall, you're feeling grounded and stable and content. Dr. Sony wants the blue spirit cards that are always going in every which direction. Why that is, I don't know. Ten of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is a little out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. It's time to spread your wings. Eight of Air. An illusion of being trapped, lack of confidence, or being afraid to take action. Laverne, gate operating job is coming up. Am I going to get the job? I think you are going to get the job, but are you also thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle? Because if you decided to do that, it would be successful. You may be doing both. I think you are going to get it. Payment, who's coming towards me in love in real life, now from online connection? My online profile accounts are expiring next week. No plans to renew. Online dating isn't for me. Okay, let's see. You have a Pisces coming in and possibly a Cancer. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. It may be a little slow and steady wins the race, but you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life will move forward. You have a Cancer, a Pisces, and a Gemini coming in. So let's see what happens. Red, benefits of going out tonight. Rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something fun and exciting could happen. Like you may have a lot of laughs. It just may be overall a good time. The Fool, something fun and exciting, or a new journey may begin, or something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous could happen. I think if you go out tonight, it would be a fun time. But if you decided not to, like, I don't think you would, like, if you're tired or you don't feel like going out, I don't think that you're going to miss anything super. You know what I mean? It'll be a good night, but nothing out of the ordinary. Jasmine, will Lewis message me to hang out tomorrow? He's silent. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, do you already have plans with him for tomorrow? If you already have plans with him for tomorrow, yeah, his intentions are to message you. Crystal Baby, would contacting Amaret this winter for a job lead to any business opportunities? It's possible. The chance is kind of on the slim side. I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes, but I don't see any reason why you shouldn't try. Pop Queen, Does Jada girl that works with my boyfriend Ethan like him? Like as a person, yeah. As like romantic interest, no, I don't think so. Lucinda, will I get communication from JQ Gemini? Yeah, but it's kind of slow. It may take some time. Jasmine, what are Lewis's current thoughts about me? Does he have good intentions? I'm hoping that we're on the same page. He doesn't seem to have any specific intentions as of right now. He's just kind of like seeing what comes of it. Seems to think that you're smart and intelligent, attractive, down to earth, and like you have a good personality. We'll see what happens. I mean, looks like there's plenty of potential here. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Something happens that makes you happy around work, school, or business. Anxiety eases. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. And perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Mary, what do the numbers 1111 and 1212 mean? I keep seeing these numbers. Listen to your intuition. Change is coming for the better. That's what the cards say. Now, from what I know about the ones, it's supposed to be listening to your intuition, or you're in tune with your intuition. The twos, I believe, are no, I can't remember what the twos were. I don't really believe in it. I know people believe in it, but I don't, because I've explained it before. I'm just going to look up what the twos mean. Oh, the twos could be a romantic relationship or a friendship or good partnerships. See, like you get all kinds of reflection, trust and patience, spiritual alignment, positive results, true love. Now, what does 1212 mean? The number 1212 is also often interpreted as an angel number, and it can have many meanings. Love and relationships, balance and harmony, trust and timing, spiritual awakening, prosperity, contentment, joy, manifestation. Like, it can mean anything that you want. But the reason why I don't believe in that kind of stuff is because we notice things that we want to notice. So people think that 111 is something of significance, so they tend to notice it when they see it. Whereas you may see 347 just as frequently, but you don't pay attention to it because it has no meaning to you. You know, it's like it goes back to the story with the red bus. Or like, here's an example. One of my friends told me that her friend has, she calls her a trust fund baby. Her father made a lot of money and she doesn't need to work. She has a lot of money. And this woman recently bought, I don't know what they cost, a Tesla, and the Tesla, the door doesn't open like this, like a regular door opens. It kind of opens like a wing. And she said, oh, my friend was telling me, oh, it's really cool. Like you press a button and the door opens, whatever. Well, I had never seen anything like that before. And I don't really care. Like it's not something that I would be interested in or that I would notice because I'm just not into stuff like that. And then right after my friend told me about it, I was outside in my complex, and across the street by where the garbage dump is, there was somebody who had just pressed the button and their door opened. That it was the same car. Now looking at the car, I wouldn't have known, but I saw the door open. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Rachel just mentioned that to me. My point is that when somebody points something out to you, you tend to notice it. Or if something is important to you, you tend to notice it. So when people are looking for signs, they tend to see signs that verify their beliefs in their own head, but there is no real proof behind that. That's why I don't believe in it, because I feel like it kind of makes us mislead ourselves. Like, I'm not saying you in particular or personally, but we could really convince ourselves of crazy shit if we start believing in like the signs and that kind of stuff. But like I said, it's a personal thing. If it's something you believe in, that's fine. I'm not going to tell you what to believe in. But for me, like, I've had people that I know are lying that are convinced by their own lies. It's like we can convince ourselves of shit. And I don't think I don't think it's helpful. I think it's like more harmful than it is helpful. Anyway, that was a big spiel. Did those. I think I'm up to red. Work for next week in general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon and good news may come in. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Perseverance pays off, and you should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Bella, co-worker, lied on me and didn't tell her side. I stood my ground when HR took her side. I was upset. I told AR I want my issues documented. What now? I'm glad that you stood your ground, because you're going to find success and you're going to find that you're getting treated better. So whatever the nonsense is that she lied about, it's going to come out. They're going to find out. And it's a good thing that it is all documented, whatever's gone on with you and the way that you feel. Because she can't keep doing this. And she's not going to. Because when they catch her in something, or they realize that what you're saying is true and that she lied about something, it's not going to look good for her, and she's not going to want to see that happen again. So she'll stop it. Or she'll at least shape up a little bit. Maybe general for the next 2 weeks. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That makes a wish come true. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with a fire sign. You could be planning travel, and money is coming in. Finances may be improving. Payment. Do you advise to send an email to Tina HR about TD coordinator position I applied for yesterday? Possibly responding, I really need a job. Yes, that would be a good idea. Bella, with the hustle, can I get a new decent paying job by February? Yes, I think you can. Brooklyn general for tomorrow. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life could change you for the better quickly around finances improving tomorrow. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relieved. Devaya, will I be able to find a good house to rent in the town that I'm in now? Yeah, you should. Probably pretty quickly, too. AA, does Ellie like me romantically? I don't see romance around this connection. It actually reads like a work or a business relationship. As of right now, anyway. Tiffany, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may be spending time with a Gemini or a Libra. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan that may make you feel relieved. Carla, what does Christian, the Libra, expect about our reunion yesterday? They don't expect anything. If you have expectations, I would express your wants and needs to this person because things look out of balance around the situation and you may be feeling disappointed in something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what your relationship is with this person, but the two of you might not be on the same page. Mizba, love for the rest of 24. I've been on the dating app for 2 months and nothing is happening. Well, you have a Pisces coming in. You have a Cancer and a Sagittarius. Old wounds heal and move into the past. It is slow. You got the Hangman here. However, things could move forward and you may be entering a relatively well-balanced relationship. It might not be before the end of 24, but there may be communication that comes in from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and things could be starting to move forward. Looking for commitment probably won't come in until after 2025 begins. T-Vet, cards around Gemini that's coming in love. This person may be smart and intelligent. They could have a romantic and creative side. They may have a little bit of a love of adventure. They could be quite passionate. They may have money or come from money, and they could be quite successful. They may have a spiritual or religious practice that's important to them, and they're kind-hearted, caring, and sincere. Vicky, general for the weekend. Teamwork is favored. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something happens this weekend that makes you happy. With the Sun. Davy, finances. You have choices and options, and perseverance around finances pays off. Adding a new stream of income could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, making you feel like a little bit more financially secure, and you should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, but life is coming into balance and finances are improving. Big picture, you should be set up financially a little bit better, like as we get to the very end of this year, beginning of next, you have more money coming in. Lita, love, do you see anyone coming in? Yeah, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new doors open. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may have choices and options. Perseverance pays off. You could have a Leo coming in or An earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Old wounds heal and life moves forward. So you should have some new energy coming in if you're not with anyone right now. Um... TD for the next 48 hours. For the next 48 hours. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may be spending time with an Aries or a Leo. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you express your wants and needs, and life comes into balance. Oh, good, Mizpah. Thank you. Kimon for tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. You may be planning travel. Could be spending time with a Libra. Negativity moves into the past. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that brings in happiness around career. Career, work, school, business, whatever you do all day. Liz for the next 24 hours. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with a Leo or a Cancer. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and that leads you to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Bella, has management feel knowing that I'm pissed? Well, they're feeling bad. Like, they feel bad about this situation because they may feel like you've been treated unfairly. Like, I think that there's going to be I don't think that there's going to be a whole lot of trouble around either one of you, but I think that they may start paying closer attention to what the other person is doing because they do feel like either you were wronged or you were given like the short end of the stick, like they see where you're coming from. So let's see what happens. I think there's going to be an improvement because I don't think that they're going to let her get away with such nonsense anymore. Macy, general for tomorrow. Something happens that makes you happy. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life comes into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Lita, when do you see my videos picking up? I posted 3 and all of them are flopping. I'm wondering if it's because I didn't post for a while. It's slow. It's going to be slow to pick up Chariots in reverse, and so is the Two of Wands, and so is the Two of Pentacles. I'm going to say maybe over the course of the month, things will start to pick up, or maybe a little bit towards the end of the month, I think things will start to pick up. Rochelle, general reading with love. Lay down the laws, set boundaries, and express your wants and needs when it comes to love. Anxiety eases when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. If you're currently with someone and your current relationship is functioning well, leave the past in the past and life moves forward. And your relationship strengthens. If you're not with anyone, your luck changes for the better quickly. Leave the past in the past and a Leo comes in. If you don't like that Leo, you have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini also coming in. Explore your options leads to success. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Where the heck was I now? Hang on. Tiva, what to expect from my mom when she finds out my Uncle D left us money? She may be surprised. There may be an element of feeling surprised or uncertain, or maybe even a little bit like slighted. I don't know what her relationship was with him, but she may feel a little left out or surprised. I don't think anything bad is going to happen. Take that one. Beautiful one. Don's current thoughts about our relationship since we haven't been communicating. So even though you guys don't speak, still may feel like there's a romantic connection that's well balanced. It's like even if you guys aren't talking, still feels like a disappointment can heal and things could move forward. Doesn't really think that it's over between the two of you. Simran, what are the next 15 days going to be like for me? Worried about finals and applying for my master's and the new job if I get hired at Delton Glebby after sending my resume. Well, things may be a little bit hectic, or you may be feeling like things are a little bit out of balance, but things are going to move forward successfully. You do have a new job or business opportunity that could come in, so you may get that job, and you might be feeling like teamwork is helpful. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Things could be busy and hectic and fly by, and you'll feel relief once it's all over. And you may get that job, so it looks positive. Daisha, love reading. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. You have a wish that comes true around the well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. If you're already with someone, things look pretty good. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to set boundaries. If you're not with anyone, you have a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, and a Capricorn around. Explore your options could lead you to success. Queen City, love for the rest of the year. Well, you got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities and negativities moving into the past. Perseverance pays off and you're no longer holding yourself back. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship may not be moving forward quickly, but it should be well functioning and being guided by the divine. If you're not with anyone, you may have a Libra or a Sagittarius that comes in, and it would be new energy because you're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Lita, will Jade respond to my DM? Yes, I think so. Tanya, what does Tara want me to know? Oh, you're very welcome, beautiful. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. And look at this. You've got Capricorn and Aries both coming in around you pretty strong. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like you need to. Negativity is moving into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and you might be feeling a little bit more financially stable. CT, my dad has been very pessimistic about life lately, edging towards saying he's going to die. It's been very emotionally exhausting, and I'm scared. Could you help me with how this is going to turn out? Well, I don't know how old he is or what his circumstances are, but it looks as if life has kind of beat him up, and he's kind of feeling a little bit like, almost like apathy, like this is it. Like this is what we got here. And it's true. We're all going to die. Like, we're all dying. That's going to happen one day for everyone. I don't see anything serious happening to him on the horizon. Although I couldn't swear to that because, you know how it is. Like, you just can't predict those kinds of things. But I think he's going through a bad moment. I don't think that this is anything that he's feeling intuitively, and I think it's going to pass. Macy, can I get a general for tomorrow? Success comes in around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries, especially if you feel like somebody is overstepping. No longer holding yourself back, life moves forward towards greener pastures. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. Listen to your intuition. Spiritually beautiful. Is my new team lead W? Is he attracted to me? He's an Aquarius because I keep feeling his energy is weird from him. Okay, let's see. I don't see him as being attracted to you as of right now. I could find you an attractive person, but I don't feel him like having feelings or interested in you or anything like that. It looks like it's a professional connection as of right now anyway. Lita, would it be nice to give up on my business? It's been almost, would it be best to give up on my business? It's been almost 3 years and it's not doing much. It's like more work than it's worth. I mean, I wouldn't give up on it. There is opportunity for things to move forward, and it takes time. Like they say, like the average business takes 5 years before it gets off the ground. I would still give it time because there is opportunity here for money to come in and for things to move forward and happiness to come in and cause for celebration. Like if you give up on it right now, then it fails. But it could be more to come. And that's the thing. It's like business is work. It's hard work. And it's like my father has always been a business owner. He always worked for himself. And he always said it's because he can't work for somebody else because he has a problem with authority, which he always says that I do too. And I don't think that I do, but maybe he's right. But what he says makes a lot of sense. If you work for somebody else, there's only so many hours that you can work. You're only going to get paid so much money. If you own your own business, you're the one that's in control of it. I know that sometimes things are out of your control because if people aren't spending money or they're not buying things or they're not, whatever is happening in that moment, whether it's bad economy or holidays or whatever kind of nonsense that could be keeping things stagnant, that could change. But it's always going to be yours where you're calling the shots. Like where I have a problem, I have a lot of problems. I have a problem with asshole rules. And I don't want to have to live like that. Like you work for somebody and it's like there's rules for this person and a different rule for that person, and then they have all these rules that nothing ever makes any sense. But we all have to follow the rules, except for the one person that doesn't have to follow any rules. One day your business could take off and you don't have to deal with anybody else's shit. So I would give it a little bit more time. Sharia messages from spirit. The wheel, Archangel Michael, a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward, fortune is on your side. Seven of fire, defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand your ground and choose your battles wisely. Chariot, Archangel Metatron, an important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, and public recognition. Kritika, possibility of a reunion with A. Like a committed relationship? Is that what you're talking about? Like when people say reunion, what exactly are you expecting from reunion? Is it coming back to a committed relationship? I'm just asking in general because people are always putting that reunion word, and I'm not sure exactly what your intentions are. I don't see a committed relationship coming in around this situation if that's what you're asking. It looks like things are stagnant and out of balance, so I would say chances are slim of a reunion. Track star, will I get a work from home job from Amazon, Converges, or Concentrics? If I apply, how long would it take? You have job opportunities coming in. I don't specifically see jobs where you're working from home. So if you're looking for that, it might take some time. Like maybe it's going to take within like the next 8 months or so. There's job opportunities, but I can't swear they're from home. I don't think that they are. Good vibes, general for December. You have a wish that comes true. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You may be spending time with a Libra. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and your perseverance pays off. Mimi, what do the cards want me to know for tonight? What do the cards want me to know for tonight? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Look out for having an argument or a disagreement with someone. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Negativity is moving into the past when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Not a bad night. Set boundaries. Tanya, Edward the Capricorn's next move or intentions. Next move would be, well, you're probably going to see each other. This is the guy from the market, right? Probably going to see each other at the market. Communication picks up, and then maybe you may be spending time together. He doesn't have any specific intentions. It's like he knows he's going to see you again, and there's going to be communication, and he just kind of looks forward to that as of right now. Not bad. Not bad. Tanya, also A, the Aries next move or intentions. He may be looking for communication to come in or pick up, and ultimately he may be looking for things to change around a romantic connection that changes for the better quickly leads you to a long-term committed relationship. Let's see what happens with him. Yelra, after Scorpio's next actions towards me. Well, you got communication coming in, but it looks a little slow and a little sporadic, but there should be communication that probably comes in through text message before the end of the month. Cosmic, advice on coworkers making me feel left out. The energy is off. Will I be okay? You're going to be okay, yeah. You work with a lot of women. I hate to say that because it sounds not nice, but women tend to do that sometimes where they could kind of leave one person out. I don't know why, but I felt like that before at work too. I always try not to let it bother me because... What? All right, wait. I can't get them right now. I always try not to let it bother me because in the big picture of things, it's just not worth it. You know, I hate to say it, but people are just not worth it. They're just not. You know, it's like you have friends you've been friends with forever. You make plans with them, they fucking break plans. I mean, it's just people are just not worth it. So let them leave you out. It's better off. Like you're better off. It sounds very negative, but it's like people are constantly a disappointment. I was explaining that to Avery the other day. Um, it was Sunday. She was supposed to see her best friend, and usually when we have plans, the plans work out with this with her friend. But there have been a couple of times where the mother's canceled. Um, and then a couple of weeks ago, I was trying to get together with a friend, and he canceled like 2 or 3 times. We had to reschedule. And I said to Avery, I'm like, you just gotta get used to it. People are disappointing. Shit happens. Things come up. I get it. But it's like, it just, to me, sometimes it's like, you know what? You're just better off. Because next week, they'll be leaving somebody else out. You know, it's like, it's just how it is. Especially around the office. Just go to work, do what you gotta do, and go home. I know it sounds very negative, but it's better. The further that you stay away from like office nonsense, the better off you'll be. Yelva, when do you see S the Aries reaching out? Relatively soon, like maybe within the next week and a half or so. Cosmic, a coworker is definitely in a different department, got let go today. She was a temp and started a little after I did. Should I be concerned of GS letting me go after the temp assignment? Okay, let's see. I still don't see them letting you go. Now, let me ask you this. If they let you go, do you go back to the temp agency and then the temp agency gets you something else? Work with 90% women. Yeah, they could just be cliquey. You know, I don't understand it, but it's happened to me too. It's happened to me too. I get it. Mimi, how is JR feeling about tonight meeting up? Okay, he's showing us a little bit like out of balance or a little annoyed. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Did you already meet up? He shows us indecisive, a little bit kind of scattered or a little all over the place, but okay. Davey, what does Tara want me to know? You have growth, change, and transformation coming in around work, school, or business. Life is coming into balance and a wish comes true. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and negativity moves into the past. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures brings in more money. Cosmic Temp Agency has scarce on jobs. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, this is Fatima, career guidance. Slow and steady wins the race, but explore your options around your career because things could be moving forward. You've got life coming into balance, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. It's good you're not sugarcoating it. I'm not sugarcoating it. People suck. It's just like disappointing. Like one of my brothers having, well, he's not even really having. Me and my one friend from high school were at his house like weeks ago. It had to be like sometime in October, like late October. And we were talking about having like a Friendsgiving, right? Which we've never done before. And so we thought, oh, maybe right before Thanksgiving, everybody will make something or bring something and we'll get a whole bunch of people together and just make it like potluck kind of a thing. And it would be fun, right? And then we decided, no, let's do it after Thanksgiving, but before Christmas, and we'll all wear Christmas pajamas and we'll play Christmas music. Sounds like fun, right? Okay, so let everybody know. Let everybody know. I think we let everybody know the first week of November. Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming. Me and my one friend from high school that we were there, they came up with the idea. We're going to be there. That's it. Now we're not even doing that. We're going to go out to dinner. The point is that did we not give you enough time? What happened? What happened that we told you about this at the end of October? You said you were going to come, and now you're not coming. And like, this is what I'm saying. I have another friend who I was really good friends with her from like the time I was like 8 up at this. I talk about them all the time. The sisters, the younger sister I was friends with, and then she got married. She got married young and moved away, but not that far away, like an hour away. And I was really good friends with her sister, and then she met someone, and I never heard from her again. And then out of the blue, after Avery was born, the younger sister reached out to me. And we've kind of been talking ever since, like through like Instagram, like Messenger. And she keeps telling me she wants to get together. And I've mentioned it a couple of times to her, hey, I'm going to get together with so-and-so. You want to meet us? She's never available. Never available. Okay, so I'm not going to ask. And she keeps saying that she wants to see me. We live like an hour apart. Now, she says, and it may be true that she has a problem with her foot and she can't drive long distances. Okay, I could drive there. She didn't invite me. So I don't really think you want to see me. Now, we have another friend who moved out to California. And for her birthday this year, she went out and saw her in California. Foot didn't hurt to do that, right? I mean, if you don't want to see me, that's fine. I don't care. But you keep telling me that you want to see me, but I don't really think you do. And is it disappointing? Yeah, it's disappointing. It's disappointing. You know what it is, I think, with people? It's like you could be fine. Like, you're fine. And then somebody reaches out to you, and then they're like, they're full of shit.
Mom,
and that's disappointing. Yeah, go ahead. Show everybody that.
And they gave this to me. Please, I can't see it. But 1.4, but it's like a book of E's. Like, what? And then I was almost dead, like, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I actually moved my eyes, and I was actually not. I was like, so funny.
God, it's journal for tomorrow. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you make decisions that push life forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Money comes in, finances improve. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out tomorrow, and a wish comes true. Money comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. And you could be spending time with a Libra. Camilla, general for December and January. May have choices and options around social activity. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race, but finances are improving and life is moving forward, and you may be planning travel. Not bad. Not bad. What the heck? What did I just do? PG 2025 in general. Money comes in, finances improve, and you may be feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, a wish comes true, a new journey begins. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders where finances are concerned, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Avery, what? Avery, I am not getting up right now, so you're going to have to wait. Cosmic. What is the probability of GS hiring me directly because the temp agency doesn't have any job openings? Okay, let's see. got about a 70% chance that they'll just hire you directly. Let's see what happens. Tanya, when I see the Aries, how will it go? I'm still going to speak my mind about our situation. Should go well. 6 of Pentacles. Well balanced, well functioning. The world is at your feet. Good communication leads to growth, change, and transformation. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Not bad. Not bad. She is getting big. She's going to be 5 soon. Can you imagine? Can't believe it. Anthony, when will I get a full-time job offer from private oil company? What do you say? Okay, let's see. Well, you have job opportunities coming in over the next couple of months. You may take something in the meantime until you get hired with a private company, which may not be until, like, you might get the private company may come in June, but you may get something before then that you take until you get the private company, because that might take a little bit more time. For some reason, the private companies look slow. Charlie, is Leo happy to see me tomorrow, or will she make up an excuse to cancel? I never know if she truly wants to see me. I think she's going to want to see you. Brenda, journal from now until tomorrow midnight. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward towards greener pastures around the career. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. She's very tall, right? Yeah, she's only 4. And she's like the tallest out of all of the kids in her class. And even, I think she's even taller than Matt. And I think that Matt's going to be 7. He's one of her ice skating friends. I think she's taller than him. Or maybe he's going to be 6. I'll have to ask him next time I see him. His birthday is 8 days after Avery's. My views on third eye? Like, what do you mean? Like, if your third eye is open? Oh, see, I was always short. I think in 6th grade I was tall because I think I was like one of the first kids to go through puberty, but yeah, I was always short. I'm only 5'2". Cosmic, if GS doesn't hire me directly, is there a high chance that I would extend my temp assignment? I don't know if I'm allowed to after a year. I think it depends on the agency. Yeah, if they don't hire you, I think that they could keep you as a temp. But let's see what happens. I know things right now seem like they're kind of funky, but that can change. Like, that's how it is with places. Like, energy may be a little twisted right now, but who knows? After the holidays, somebody else they may be feeling left out, and the energy may shift, and somebody may quit, or like there's shit that could go down that could open up potential for you. So let's see what happens. Tanya, maybe Aries was correct when he said that I was ready. He was going to sweep me off my feet. I hope he knows that I have a coupon. I love it. I love it with the coupons. Do you know that yesterday, for the first time, was it yesterday? I really went through the Fetch thing and bought stuff that was on the Fetch thing. Because a lot of times, like, I'll just buy stuff and then I'll scan the receipt. And I'm like, I only get 25 points. yesterday, I was like, I got to work this shit a little bit better. And I bought the shit that was high in points, and I got 7,500 points from my shopping yesterday. That's pretty good. And then listen to this. This was really good. I went through Rakuten to get 10% or 12% back on my sneakers. The sneakers, they weren't that expensive. They were on sale. Maybe they had to be around 70 or $80. We're just running sneakers for the treadmill. And I got whatever the sale price was, but then PayPal offered me like a credit card that was going to give me $50. So I only wound up paying $23 for the sneakers. Isn't that something? Plus, I'm going to get money back from Rakuten. So I did good yesterday. And I'm never doing good. But that was better. Better than I usually when I got to go under the bus. Oh, opening it? Okay. When I think about the third eye, really, my honest opinion is I think that we're all born very intuitive. And I've seen that with Avery. And I really do think that things, as we get older, whether it's things that we see that frighten us or old, like deep wounds or hurts or things that we may not want to believe, environmental things like they say fluoride and shit, I believe all of that could help to calcify it, like they say. I do believe that everybody has a sense of intuition to a certain degree. And I believe that you can work to open it, but you have to be really clear on what it is that you're feeling and to being able to differentiate between something that's being like somebody that like an intuitive feeling that's really intuitive and not wishful thinking or paranoia. I'll give you a good example. Years ago, when I had a crush on my friend Matt, and I really thought that he and I were going to be in a relationship together, this girl came into the picture. Her name is Sarah. And there was one night where they were going down to Trenton to do something with a radio station, a college radio station. I don't really remember what was going on. But in my gut, in my bones, I could feel that there was something going on between Matt and Sarah. And I kept saying to myself, "Oh, it's all in your head. It's not true. You're just being paranoid. There's nothing going on. Everything is fine. She has a boyfriend. He's not into her. They're just in the band or whatever bullshit that was going on. We were young. Anyway, and the whole night it was like gnawing at my guts. Like I knew that there was something going on between them, and I didn't want to believe it. And it's like I knew it and I was denying it. So in that situation, I feel like it was, and I could like see them in my head. I could see them in his car, and I could see them talking, and I could see her being flirty, and I could see her like manipulating him. But I kept pushing it out, like I didn't want to believe it. But then on the other hand, there are times where like I've seen myself be paranoid. And it's like it's not an intuitive feeling, it's a paranoia. And it's sometimes I feel like it's very hard to differentiate when you're dealing with yourself. What am I really feeling here? Am I really feeling like this situation is in my best interest, or am I ignoring the red flags? I think that that's hard. I think it's much easier when you're dealing with somebody else, especially somebody else that you're not fully vested in, and you're listening to your intuition tell you about a situation or the energy of something that you're not connected to. Like it would be very hard for me to like know what's going on in somebody's personal life, like my best friend, and not, and like those feelings may be what my head is saying and not what my gut is saying, right? So that, I think it's hard to differentiate that. Whereas when you're talking to somebody who you don't know and you know nothing about them, you don't have a dog in the race and you don't really care. Not that you don't care, you don't want to see somebody get hurt, but it doesn't, it's your life. You have to make the decision. It's not in my everyday life. This is what the cards are showing. This is what I'm feeling. But can everybody do it? Yeah, I do think that everybody can do it. But you have to be really clear about what you're feeling. And sometimes, if it's too personal, I feel like your wants or your desire could get in the way. Like, how many times I'll hear somebody tell me, "Oh, I just know he's the one for me." Yeah, he's not. He's not, because like 3 weeks later they come back and they're with somebody else. It's like he's not. You just really want to be in a relationship, and he's showing up right now. So you just think that it's him. And then when he's not giving you what you want, you meet somebody else next Tuesday, now you really think it's him. That's not intuitive. That's wishful. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. You love. You have new beginnings on the horizon that could lead to success around love. If you're not with anyone right now, could be a Libra, could be water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Explore your options. Stand your ground and be clear about what you want when it comes to love, because you can get what you want. Well, my mom was 5'6". I think 5'6" is. I think that 5'6" is probably like about average, right? My mom was 5'6", or maybe even 5'7". My father says that I'm short because my mother was a smoker. He forgets that his mother was 5'2", and all the women in her family were 5'2". Cosmic, my boss said, someone could leave, but they want to keep me. It's more like if they could make the budget. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if somebody left, to tell you the truth. Fetch is amazing. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Rakuten, I've done very good this whole week. I'm telling you, I think Ulta gave back 15%. Yankee Candle was 15%. The shoes, I don't remember where I ordered them from. I think I ordered them from Asics, maybe. Anyway. Sean, will I be able to land a $50,000 brand deal sometime next year? Yeah, that could be possible. It might take time, though. It might not happen right away. Hannah, a free read about who will be my future husband. I don't know who your future husband is. You could ask a different question. Oh, Charlie, where are you? Oh, the average height for a woman is 5'3"? Really? I thought it was more like 5'5" or 5'6". I mean, I'm close to being average height. I'm kind of shocked by that. Kanchi, I need some advice. I have to purchase a test series to see my test preparation, gate test series, lit jam test series. Should I go for one, two, or both? Okay, let's see. I would buy both. Yes, I do think that we use our intuition for survival, and I think that that's also why some of us are worst case scenario people. Like, the phone rings and right away you're thinking, oh, well, why are they calling it this hour? They never call it this hour. Something must be wrong. I think that's survival. Always being prepared for what's going to happen tomorrow. I think survival. Yeah. And I think that the more intuitive the people are, the more their brain functions like that. I hate that about myself. That I'm always like 10 steps ahead. Like, let me be prepared. Let me go to the bank today because if it snows tomorrow, I won't be able to make it. And let me make sure I drop this in the mailbox because if that happens, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that, yeah. Liz, love general. Explore your options could lead to success and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly a Libra or a Leo. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You're calling the shots. Adonis, 5'3", average for female globally. Oh, okay. Well, 5'9", too. Okay. But then I'm not that short. Tia, will Jay the Leo go on the holiday trip? Yeah, I think so, most likely. Stephanie, was there something in the house last night, like a spirit? I heard weird things. I think there may have been a spirit. I would sage the place just to make sure. Clara, H's intentions towards me, he looks like he wants to talk to me, but he doesn't. Situationship. He doesn't have any specific intentions as of right now. I don't see him wanting to talk or discuss anything specific as of right now. He seems to be content with the way things are. Butterfly A, general. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and life comes back into balance. Susie for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could have a Cancer or a Capricorn around. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. It woke you up. Sage the place, just to be sure. Adonis, did I pass my in-person exam? I went paranoid. Any possible percentage I likely got? I went paranoid. I think you did well. I'm going to say you probably did in the high 80s. I'm going to say somewhere maybe between 82 and 87 or 88, like that. Oh, you're in Great Britain. Oh my God. That's like, I always felt like I've always wanted to go to England. I don't know, just the whole Great Britain. I don't know why. I just always felt very connected there. I don't know why. I don't have any of that blood in me, but for whatever reason. I think when I was very little, my father was a big Beatles fan, and I was always felt like really connected to England because of the Beatles. Anyway, I love English people. Okay, let me tell you, because I worked in a grocery store, about the coupon thing. There was this woman, we used to call her the coupon queen, or the coupon lady. I think she called herself the coupon queen. She actually had a jacket that said on the back of it, coupon queen. And she drove us nuts. So she used to say that she donated everything to like the army, and maybe she did. I don't know. I don't really care what she did with it. It's her business. What drove us nuts was we were a retail store. We were a grocery store. We were not a wholesale. So if you're coming in, the limit, right? Say toothpaste is on sale, Colgate's on sale $1.99. You're only allowed to buy 4 because we have to limit it because we were a retail store. We weren't Costco. Like you can't just. So she would come in with her card and she would get the toothpaste. She'd buy 4 of them, $1.99, and then she would have a coupon for $1. Now that they double. So now if it was on sale for $1.99 and you had $1 coupon, it would double, and now we owed her a penny. Well, we couldn't give her back the penny because we couldn't give her back cash, but she would wind up getting all of this shit for free. And the thing is that she could do it with her card. So then she would have all these coupons and people would donate coupons to her. Then she would have friends come in and buy 4 more toothpastes with 4 more coupons with a different card, because you can only use your store card so many times in a day, and then it doesn't let you do it anymore because you can't do that. You're going to put us out of business. We wound up going out of business, but anyway. So yeah, it is a real thing. Most people don't have the time to do that. I don't know whether or not she worked, but I don't remember what her I don't think she worked. I think she used to do this, and she used to stack all the shit in her garage. And you have to give a lot of that stuff away because eventually it's going to go bad. Like, you can't keep pasta forever. It's going to go bad. Like, you get little bugs in it if you keep it forever. So she would donate it, but she drove us crazy because you had to get the key and you had to override it. And half the time the kid that was checking her out didn't know with all these coupons and why now we owe her money, and oh my god, yeah. So it is real, but most people are not that extreme. Like, what are you going to do with all that cereal? Cereal's garbage. Avery, what do you want? The what? Met? I have no idea what you're talking about. The cheese with the crackers? All right, I'll go look in a second. I'm almost done. Pasta's awesome. Yeah, and it's like, what are you going to do with all that stuff? Like, what are you going to do with 34 boxes of Lucky Charms? I mean, what are you going to do with all that? Nat, General for Christmas Day. For Christmas Day, it looks pretty good. You have take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings are on the horizon. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Money comes in. You may have choices and options around social activity. Charlie, I love the way that everything is different in America. Oh my God, when we were in Italy. When we were in Italy. I went with one of my friends, and she didn't speak any Italian, and all the Italians there spoke English wherever we were, but I did use my Italian there. Most of the people answered me in English, but it was fine. But we went into a coffee shop, and I don't know, whatever I got. And then I asked my friend, I'm like, what did you get? She goes, I don't remember. I don't remember if she drank coffee. I don't think she drank coffee. I don't know what she got. She probably got something that was like a sweet kind of a drink because she used to like sweet drinks. And then she was eating. It looked like it was a really good, like big lemon cookie. And I'm like, what are you eating? She goes, the lady told me it was a biscuit. And I was like, it's a cookie. I was like, we call them cookies. She called it a biscuit because probably like biscotti. She's like, oh, I got a biscuit. And I'm like, it's a cookie. And she's like, oh, well, it's good. Oh my God. I know some. Yeah. I wouldn't say if you had put me with a native speaker with a dialect, I probably wouldn't be able to understand them, but somebody that had patience with me, and I found a lot of people in Italy had patience to listen to me, I could get by. What's a biscuit? I am from New York. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, you don't have Costco there? I don't ever go to Costco because I would just go in there and spend way too much money. I'm not a member. Starfall, should I keep option 1 or 2 or both? I would keep them both if you can. I'm almost done. Baby girl, the kids that Armando Capricorn has with his ex Adriana, are they really their biological kids? Okay, let's see. Yes, I think that they are. It's wind and rain there, yeah. I'm almost done, Avery. Relax. How is this kid still up? She didn't take a nap today. She had school all day, and it's 10:30. I gotta tell you, I found that Italians drive a little crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Like I felt like it was a little crazy. um, I don't think I would feel comfortable driving. I'm not a great, not that I'm not a good driver. I'm not like I'm not like I don't really enjoy driving. I don't think I would feel comfortable driving in any other country. Especially England with you got the right thing on the other side. I don't think I would be that. you got the wheel on the wrong side. We're on the wrong side of the road. I don't think I could do that. Yeah, okay, one night when we were in Italy, oh, this is a long time ago, I got drunk drinking white wine, and I gotta tell you, I'm not a white wine drinker. I don't like wine, but this wine was really good. And after, like, we, typical Americans, went into the restaurant at like 5 o'clock, and they were like, "We did it. This is a little early for dinner, people." But what the hell did we know? So they served us. They didn't care. And then I was outside. One of the waiters was outside smoking. And I had a whole conversation with him. I don't really remember it, but my friend said, she goes, "Your Italian is a whole lot better when you're drunk." And I'm like, I was probably just much more confident because I was drunk. And she's like, "You were talking to that waiter." I don't really remember all that much about what we were talking about, but anyhow. He said, "Oh yeah." She said, "She's like, yeah, your accent was a lot better. You sounded much better while you were drunk." I'm like, "Oh, we just figured." Oh, and those roundabouts, I don't like. I mean, no matter where you are, I just feel like they're dangerous. Steffi, what kind of life will I have if I give AG the Capricorn a chance? I mean, what do you mean, what kind of a life are you going to have? Like, it's too broad of a question. Your whole life isn't going to change if you start dating somebody. Like, I need a more specific question. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is it going to affect your life in particular if you start dating this Capricorn? I don't think that your life itself is going to change if you start dating this person. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to impact, like, you're still going to have the same job, the same house, the same finances. But I'm not sure exactly what you're asking. No, I haven't traveled that much. And is there anybody else here that I haven't answered for? Frolic is one on spiritual development. You may be adding a new spiritual practice or exploring different spiritual practices that could lead you down a different path. I don't think that it's like a religious thing. It may be playing around with a new spiritual practice of some type. Listen to your intuition, take notes, write everything down. Any intuitive feelings, any words, names, or like sometimes, like, you may get messages or names. Write it all down in a journal, because if it doesn't make sense now, it may make sense at another time. It looks like you have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around spiritual growth between now and the end of, like, next spring. Steffi, will AG Capricorn be faithful? Yeah, this person has potential to stay faithful, but I can't tell you that somebody is going to be faithful forever and that you're never going to have any trouble, because relationships sometimes take a turn. But as of right now, this person looks like they could be faithful, yes. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? I normally try to come on twice a day, once in the morning, like late morning, early afternoon, and then once at night. That's usually my goal. Doesn't always happen. Jasmine, would it be a good idea to text Lewis right now? I just feel like I might be bugging him, but I want to know if he still wants to hang out tomorrow. I don't see any reason why you can't text him. I would go for it. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? I'm okay, Jimmy. How are you? Hey, Cyrus. What you got? What do you got, Cy? I am almost done. Avery, what are you crying about? What are you crying about? Okay, well, go get them. They're in the kitchen, in the cabinet. What? The Scooby-Doo ones? They're in the cabinet, the bottom cabinet. Cancerian, how is a cop that's interested in me going to react when he finds out what my brother, the Aquarius, did to me 9 years ago? I don't think he's going to want to get involved in it. I don't know what the situation is, but it's something that happened a long time ago, something that he may feel isn't his business. And he may just like listen to what you say and kind of leave it at that. I don't think he's going to get involved with it. I don't know what it is, but I don't think he wants to be involved. Charlie, feeling lost. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. You may be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved. Not bad. You may just be having like a rough moment, but I think it's going to pass. Stephanie, if it was a spirit, I wonder what did it want? I don't think it wanted anything. I just think that it was, for whatever reason, showed up, and I think it left, or it will be leaving. What?
Did you go walk out for something?
Did I go walk out?
Did you?
No. I don't think it wanted anything. It just may be connected to the house or something around it, and it just may have been. Yeah, I don't think it wants anything. I would sage the place just to make sure, but I think it's fine. I have no idea what you're talking about, but you're interrupting me and talking over me, and I don't like that.
Mama, do you want to go see where it is?
What do you want?
Something that's a food.
That I gave you, that you had with lunch today? That was in the box that had the Cheez-Its in it?
Maybe I just have Scooby-Doo's.
Okay, do you know where they are? Okay, well then you're gonna have to wait. If you don't want to get them, then you just wait for me and I'll go get them. Jimmy, career. Teamwork is favored. New beginnings are on the horizon that could lead to success and a wish comes true. Lay down the law, set boundaries, express your wants and needs around your career and a wish comes true. Your career should be functioning pretty well. Dee Dee for today. For today, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward on solid ground. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The world is at your feet. And you have feeling relief around finances coming in. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to.
My purple band friend did I say doesn't have this now?
Avery, she probably has a whole bag of them. You don't just buy one. They come in a whole bag. She gave you that one because it was broken.
No, it broke off because it's easy to break off and fell and it broke
Right,
off.
and then that's why she gave it to you. She's probably got a whole bag of them at home.
No, she doesn't. The elf gave it to her.
Okay, the elf gave it to her. The elf will give her another one then.
No, so the elf only had like $50. So that means she only got one.
Lay Lilies, will I get my bonus or promotion this year?
And they gave me from that time, but wish it was good.
I'm not confident that you're going to get a promotion before the end of this year, but you should get a bonus.
Mom, I'm so sad for me.
Hello, will my overwhelmed feeling that I've been feeling a lot lately go away soon? It should pass, like I'm going to say maybe within the next couple of days. Yeah, New York is very expensive. The taxes here are crazy. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? I think I need to get Cyrus a jacket for the winter. I've gotten, well, Kayla used to wear a sweatshirt. I got Dylan a sweatshirt when he was young, but he didn't wear it too often because with the boy, you got to pull it up quick before he pees on it. If I ever wanted to live in another country, at one point I wanted to live in Italy. I really wanted to run away from here. I was running away from something. I didn't do it, but I wanted to. Is there anyone else here that I haven't answered for yet? Girly, what do I need to know right now? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and a new journey begins. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you pay off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relieved. Not bad. Tammy, did my husband know how much I loved him? Yes, he did. Avery, could you get him that ball, please? Oh, Cyrus, stop. Give him the ball. Kevin, General. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with a Pisces. New beginnings are on the horizon that could be bringing in more money, or you may be adding a new stream of income. You've got good luck coming in, or your luck is changing for the better quickly. I usually shuffle like this. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Can't shuffle like that. You know what? When I was little, my grandfather and his brother taught us how to play poker. So we've been shuffling for a very long time. How funny is that? Adonis, it's funny because you and my male readers shuffle the same way, and the two of you are scared. Maybe. That's so funny. Anybody else here haven't answered for? Cyrus, what do you think? You're going to sit down? No barking. Yeah, I usually use this deck. I kind of go through them pretty quickly because they like get bent and then I have to order another one. But I usually use like the lighter weight ones. I've been buying this deck lately because as the cards get shitty, I throw out the bad one and then I could put in a new one. Do you know what I mean? Like I could replace the cards as they break. Emily, General. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Something may happen around work, school, or business that makes you happy. You may have choices and options that come in around work, school, or business, and also social activity. A wish comes true. The world is at your feet, and you may be planning travel. Oh, they do get abused, yeah. Do I knock? I don't know what that is. Oh, sometimes I tap them. Sometimes. Avery, why are you crying? For what reason are you crying? I can't hear anything that you're saying. Pisces, what's going to happen to the education system in 25 after the election? Layoffs. It's kind of too broad of a question. There's going to be a lot that happens in the education system. Could there be layoffs? I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that there's going to be layoffs. I'm not convinced there's going to be layoffs, but I think there's going to be changes. goddess, beautiful lioness. Am the Gemini's true energy towards me good or bad? Can I trust her? For the most part, she looks trustworthy. Her energy is like grounded and stable, sincere. That's it. But you and Adonis, I didn't answer for yet, right? Adonis, no signs for B. V. V. It's been 10 days. Just checked the date of the last call. Kind of worried. I'm tempted to reach out, but I'm stubborn. Anyway, next interaction. I don't think that you have to reach out, because I think that you're going to hear from V sometime soon, maybe within the next couple of days. I think that that may be what they're holding out for. Like, I think that they may be feeling, hey, if I wait a little bit longer, maybe I'll get the call. I would give it a little bit more time, because I think you're going to get communication. I think V breaks down. Oh, no questions tonight? Okay. All right, then I will wrap it up and see you guys sometime tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow, because I got stuff happening with her tomorrow, but I'll be on at some point. Maybe late afternoon, maybe like 4 o'clock. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.